Thank you for the introduction. I'm going to show you guys the first product that she showed with the Canva integration. I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if you guys see everything okay. I think it's sharing correctly.
Yes, we do.
Yes, it is. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so like you guys saw before, this is the product that we're going to be creating using the Ambassador Bound Journal from ShineOn and our design from Canva. So here is the design on Canva. You guys can see that we have all these different clip art elements. We have these texts and a quote, and we're going to be trying to import that onto Customly. So what we're going to do is head over to the start page and click on create new design. Great. So since I don't have the integration set up yet, it's going to ask me to set up my Canva account. So first, I'm going to set up my design floral journal. And I'm going to click on create from product specs like we do in every class. And I'm going to search for the ShineOn product. So we're going to be doing the Ambassador Bound Journal. Awesome. As you guys can see, it changed the size of my design. And now we're going to head over to import on the layers panel. Click on import from Canva. And like I said before, it's going to ask for me to connect my Canva account, to Customly. So we're going to hit on allow. And now it'll show up all the designs that I have on my Canva account. As you can see here, there's a search. You can browse from the different pages. Right now, I'm going to click on the ShineOn Journal design. And this will show up all the different pages that my design has. This one only has one page, but if there's multiple pages on your design, you'll be able to select the layers depending on each page. You can choose if you want to import the design dimensions, so the size of the page, and you can select the different layers that you want to import or not, or simply click on select all like I'm going to do today. So right now I have page 1. I'm going to use the design dimensions. They're the same one as the one that we just imported from the ShineOn Ambassador Journal. And I'm going to select all the layers and click on import. So what this will do is it'll bring up all the different layers that my Canva design has, and it'll try to match different elements from Canva to the Customly elements for the design. So as you guys can see, the different clip arts are imported perfectly. We have the text. It matched the different fonts that we had here. As you guys can see, it's Daughter of Fort. And here we have the same exact font. Same goes for the quote. So right now, what I'm going to do to make sure that this design comes up perfectly on my Shopify store is I'm going to be changing the layer name. So it says add your quote, add name 1, add name 2, because we want our users to actually know what they're editing on this option set. We're also going to be adding different colors for the text. So we're going to be setting that up quickly right here. So for this one, we want to, like I said, add name 1, and we're going to be selecting a white color option because the Ambassador Bound Journal has different cover colors that some are a little bit lighter or a little bit darker. So we want to have those two options so that the shopper can actually see the name depending on what the color of the journal is. So we're going to select white as an option for all of these. As you guys can see, it's set up correctly. I'm going to select white here as well. And for the quote as well. Great. I'm going to name this layer. Add name 2. And here we're going to add quote. Great. Now we're going to save this design. And we should be able to use it right away and publish a product with what we just created. As you guys can see, it's super simple to import your design from Canva. You have to make sure that you have your fonts already installed on your design studio, but that's about it. Great. So we went to publish a new product and we selected the Ambassador Bound Journal from ShineOn. Here I'm selecting all the color variants. Like I said, there are some color variants that are darker and others that are lighter. So that's why we added those color options on the text. We're going to select the design that we just created. Floral journal, apply design. Here we're going to choose the placement, but it's already set up automatically, so that's great. Confirm. And we're going to click on next. As always, here, if you have different e-commerce platforms set up on your Customly account, you can choose whether you want to publish on all the platforms that you have set up. So here we have Etsy and Shopify, but today we're going to be choosing Shopify. And now what Customly is doing basically is lining up the specifications for the Ambassador Bound Journal. So it's setting up our template with the exact size that you guys are going to need with all the color variants and linking that up with the design that we just created from Canva. So it's setting up all the different options that your users are going to end up using on your store. It's connecting everything so that your personalization can work perfectly on your store. Any questions so far? No, right? We're good.
Yeah, for now, it looks like we are good. But as we told you guys, don't be afraid to leave them in the comments. I know this can be a lot of information, but this is the best the best time for you to ask us anything that we'll be happy to answer them.
Yeah, exactly. If you have any questions, don't be shy, guys. Just ask away. Okay, so here what we're doing is basically setting up this thumbnail image, which the users are going to see on your store. So for the quote, we want it to be able to accept multi-line. So we want it to be able to be, not only one text line, but various text lines. So we're going to hit on edit options. And for the quote, we are going to select make it text area and save. And that'll change up a bit how this add your quote is set up. And I'm going to paste the original quote here, select white, put the names here, and I'm going to save this as my product image. So this is going to be the reference image that we're going to be using to create our mockups. So I'm going to click on publish and we'll create our mockups. Once we hit publish, we can make sure that everything is working perfectly on Shopify. So we can make sure that everything is working correctly before we start generating all the product images, just in case.
Tina, we do have one question from Linda, and that is, how do you select the DPI? I don't know, Linda, if you were referring to the Canva file or the output. But basically, for the output, that's already within our integration. So we already have the specs from ShineOn, so the output is already in the parameters that are required. And as far as the Canva, I understand that you would be determining that within the Canva design before you import that, making sure that you've set it to a resolution that is printable, and that way you'll be all set.
Exactly. Perfect. I don't know if that answers Linda's question, but
let us know, Linda, and we can clear that out.
Awesome. So while Linda responds, I'm going to be showing you guys the next steps to generate mockups. So as you guys can see, everything is working correctly. You know, the different quote, the names, everything works exactly like it was working before. So what we can do now is on the product page, click on Generate Mockups, and we can start generating mockups for this notebook. So depending on the product, if you click on Generate, it'll generate it, you know, correctly, let's say. Usually for notebooks or sometimes for plates, Nano Banana kind of like places it on a desk or something. So it doesn't always work out perfectly on the first try. Exactly, see. So this is, I'm going to save this one, but you can't really see the design. So here's a little quick tip. I like to add this text. I like to tell Nano Banana basically the notebook is centered, camera directly above the notebook. You can just keep on trying to create the perfect mockup. This is obviously still gonna be in beta mode, so just prompt away, and there you go. That is gorgeous. So yeah, it takes a little bit of troubleshooting with Nano Banana, but the result that we got is gorgeous. So honestly, worth it. And depending on the product, it works right away, or maybe you need to be a little more specific, like I was just now. It still is super quick, honestly, and the result is gorgeous, guys. Look at that mock-up. And yeah, that's about it from my part. I think Lucy now can show you guys how to create without Canva using a customly pre-made design.
All right, great. So let's go ahead and enable the screen share here. Perfect. Let me know if you guys can see my screen.
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome. Okay, great. So we're going to see how we can use one of Customily's pre-made designs for publishing the same product, the Ambassador bound journal. Now, in this case, we will see that we have the Shopify listing. And in this case, what this design will allow us to do is personalize it with some text and a name. As you can see, this also has two very cool effects that Customly has, which is this sort of warp text that allows us to give it a specific shape, and this this alternating color feature that allows the text to have a specific sequence of colors applied to it, so that we can pick these colors from the design and have that populated in the text. Now, we won't really need to build this out. This is already created in the Customly backend. So for that, we're going to jump into the app, go to Publish a New Product. We'll select ShineOn, and let's pick the Ambassador Bound Journal. There we go. Once again, we can pick the variants that we want, or if we want, we can go ahead and select all of them. And we will add a design to the print area. Now, instead of using something that we may have built, we're going to use one of the pre-made designs that Customly carries. And this one was the era design. There we go. As you can see, we can enter whatever we want in this section. The shopper will be able to do so. So it's something that can work for different occasions or seasons. Once again, we will make sure that we adjust this onto that printable area so that you can always make sure that it fits that product, in this case, the journal, as we want. There we go. And now we will go ahead and choose where we want this on. Now, as we were saying, what Customly is doing right now is picking up on the information from ShineOn. So that output parameters that ShineOn needs for the journal are already preset, let's say. So The template that we're creating with the details of the printing file has already the DPI and the measurements required for that journal to make sure that it prints out perfectly. And we're going to see that preview of the customization to see how the interaction would be when using this Customily Design. And we will be able to go ahead and publish our product. So for example, and here we can see that we can save this as our product image. There we go. And when we go ahead and publish this, we will be able to also use the Nano Banana feature to generate multiple imagery for our Shopify listing. I don't know if so far we have any questions. I imagine no, because it's quite simple what we've done. But let us know if there's anything that we need to clear out. We'll be happy to help. So we have the listing here, but we're going to make sure that we add a few more images. And as we can see here, the different scenes are already predetermined by this text prompt that appears, but we can always modify them. Okay, let's see here. That's more like it. Oh, and this last thing that we didn't see is that all of the parameters for the variance of the item as well will be coming through to our listing so that we can see how the design looks on the different color options that we've enabled.